Hey Capernaum friends, Christine here. First, I miss you guys. I hope you're all doing well. And I'm excited to share with you a few things that God has been teaching me these last few weeks. Now, most of you probably know that as folks living here in New Jersey will soon be allowed to go out more in the next few days. And that's because some of the rules and regulations we've had in place because of the virus will soon be lifted. Now, we definitely need to continue being safe and being cautious, but I'm also really excited to go out and do things that I haven't been allowed to do in the last few months. My family and I, we're ready to put on our sunglasses, we're ready to put on our sunscreen, get our buckets, head down the shore, and enjoy the beach. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to enjoy this beautiful summer. But as I've been thinking through those things, God has also been teaching me what it means to really go out and do important things. And I'm reminded of a Bible passage in the book of Matthew. At the end of the book in chapter 28, Jesus is talking to 11 of his closest friends and followers. Now, he's about to teach them something, and it's one of the last lessons he'll teach them face to face. So you know if it's one of the last lessons that it's really important. And this is what he says to his followers. He says, "Go out and teach everyone you meet. Teach them everything that I have told you." Now that's pretty incredible, right? Jesus is telling them to not hold in the things that they've learned, to not keep it to themselves, but to go out and tell others about him and about what they've learned. That's so awesome. You know, I've been learning a lot more about God, a lot more about myself and who God is. And I know you have too these last few months. I know that Robin and Dean and Rachel and even some of our Capernaum friends have been sharing with you all the things they've been learning. And I know that you've learned about what it means to be made by God and to trust God and to listen to God and so much more. And not just during our time while we have had to stay home more, but throughout the whole Capernaum Club year, right? And so we've been learning a lot, and we shouldn't hold that in. But here's the great thing. God doesn't end there. At the end of this passage, Jesus continues, and he says, "You can be sure that I will be with you always. I will continue with you until the end of time." How encouraging and awesome is that? What Jesus is saying here is that we don't need to be afraid to go out and tell people what God has been teaching them. Jesus is with us every step of the way. And so we should be excited to share all the things we've been learning and put into practice those things that we've been learning. So as I literally take my phone right now and step outside, go out into this beautiful weather, into this beautiful day, I want to encourage you guys to continue sharing who God is with people around you, to go out and to remember that God is with you all the time, and that sharing what you've learned is sharing the love of God to other people. And that's an incredibly beautiful thing. So with that said, we love you guys. We miss you guys. We hope you're all doing well, and we hope to see you soon and continue sharing God with others.